Imagine unlocking the secret reasons why your favorite pastime, whether it's painting, gaming, or gardening, makes your brain light up. Welcome to Spin of Facts, where we dive into the fascinating science behind every hobby that sparks joy. Why does picking up a paintbrush calm our nerves? And how can gaming actually improve our focus? Stick around as we reveal the neuroscience and psychology that turns simple hobbies into powerful mental boosters. Let's get started right now. Stay tuned. The brain's reward system. When you engage in a favorite hobby, your brain releases dopamine, a key chemical in the brain's reward system that motivates you to seek out pleasurable activities repeatedly. This dopamine surge enhances emotions and sharpens focus, making hobbies feel inherently rewarding. Activities like painting, reading, or puzzles activate brain circuits related to memory and emotion, deepening enjoyment. Studies show creative hobbies can reduce cortisol, the stress hormone, by up to 75%, promoting relaxation. They also stimulate the prefrontal cortex, improving reasoning and decision-making skills. Over time, repeated engagement rewires your brain to seek these positive emotional states, enhancing resilience and mental balance. Essentially, hobbies don't just entertain. They are powerful tools that help maintain brain health and emotional well-being, explaining why they feel so good every time you indulge in them. Painting and drawing. Painting and drawing engage the brain's default mode network, which supports creativity and self-reflection. These activities reduce cortisol levels, aiding emotional clarity and stress relief. Artistic expression activates both brain hemispheres, enhancing hand-eye coordination, fine motor skills, and decision-making through prefrontal cortex involvement. More importantly, art provides a way to express complex emotions and thoughts that are often hard to verbalize. Therapeutic use of art helps individuals process trauma and emotional stress by strengthening neural pathways tied to memory and emotion regulation. Whether you're a professional artist or a casual doodler, every brushstroke or line reshapes how your brain interprets the world, unlocking subconscious thoughts and fostering emotional healing, making painting and drawing powerful exercises for mental and emotional well-being. Gaming. Gaming is more than entertainment. It's a cognitive exercise that activates the prefrontal cortex and hippocampus, areas crucial for planning, memory, and decision-making. Fast-paced games improve reflexes, hand-eye coordination, and focus, while strategy games enhance resource management and long-term thinking. Each completed task triggers dopamine release, reinforcing learning and motivation. Research shows 30 minutes of daily gaming can increase gray matter in memory and spatial navigation regions. Social games encourage communication, empathy, and teamwork, while therapeutic games support anxiety and PTSD treatment. Gaming also teaches emotional regulation and resilience by normalizing failure and encouraging persistence. Far from a waste of time, gaming trains your brain, building skills that translate into real-world success and mental agility. Reading. Reading stimulates the brain comprehensively, engaging mirror neurons that enhance empathy by simulating characters' feelings and actions. This activity strengthens the left temporal cortex, which supports language comprehension, with benefits extending beyond the reading session. Fiction reading boosts crystallized intelligence, enabling practical knowledge application. Reading expands vocabulary, sharpens focus, and strengthens memory retention. Additionally, it reduces stress by calming the nervous system, helping lower anxiety and depression symptoms. Regular readers exhibit improved attention spans and delayed cognitive decline. Whether through paper books or audiobooks, reading enriches the brain's connectivity, supporting deeper thinking, emotional understanding, and lifelong learning. It's a mentally nourishing habit that fuels both mind and soul, helping your brain grow in empathy and intellect. Music and playing instruments. Playing music activates both hemispheres and multiple brain regions such as the auditory cortex, motor cortex, and limbic system, enhancing memory, coordination, and emotional processing. Children who learn instruments tend to have higher IQs, improved language skills, and better math abilities. Adults experience mood regulation as playing or listening to music lowers cortisol and raises serotonin. Music builds neuroplasticity, enabling brain adaptation, and the creation of new neural pathways. For people with Alzheimer's or Parkinson's, music therapy aids emotional recall and motor function. Even passive listening triggers emotional and memory centers. Each note played or heard rewires the brain for resilience and emotional balance, creating a harmonious interplay between cognitive skills and emotional well-being, making music a powerful brain exercise that enhances multiple aspects of mental health. Dancing. Dancing activates brain areas including the motor cortex, basal ganglia, and cerebellum, improving coordination, balance, and timing. It also boosts hippocampus function, which supports memory and spatial awareness. Studies show that frequent dancing reduces dementia risk more than other physical activities. Dancing stimulates the brain's reward system by releasing dopamine and endorphins, uplifting mood and generating joy. It enhances cognitive flexibility, allowing quicker adaptation and problem solving. Dance therapy helps individuals with Parkinson's and trauma disorders, while group dancing promotes oxytocin release, strengthening social bonds. Whether dancing socially or alone, the activity integrates body, mind, and emotions, offering a natural, enjoyable way to improve brain health, mood, and social connection simultaneously. Gardening. Gardening is more than planting seeds. It's planting calm in your brain. Just digging in the dirt introduces you to Mycobacterium vaccae, a natural microbe that boosts serotonin levels and acts as a natural antidepressant. Studies confirm that people who garden regularly report lower anxiety and improved mood. Gardening engages the prefrontal cortex, helping with planning, organization, and mindfulness. At the same time, repetitive motions like weeding calm the amygdala, the brain's fear center, leading to reduced stress. Exposure to natural sunlight boosts vitamin D, enhancing immunity and emotional balance. Even the scents of herbs like lavender and rosemary activate the olfactory bulb, which is directly tied to emotional regulation. Gardening is now used as a form of horticultural therapy for those battling PTSD, depression, and cognitive decline. Whether you're pruning flowers or growing veggies, you're not just tending plants, you're nurturing a calmer, stronger, and more mindful version of yourself. Writing and journaling. Writing, especially journaling, offers a powerful way to organize thoughts and manage emotions. Neuroscientists have found that expressive writing reduces activity in the amygdala, which governs fear and stress, while activating the prefrontal cortex, which helps us stay calm and focused. Journaling helps improve memory, attention span, and emotional insight. People who write about personal experiences show increased levels of self-awareness and emotional clarity. In therapy, writing is used to treat PTSD, chronic pain, and anxiety by helping individuals process and release difficult emotions. Studies even show that regular journaling improves immune function, lowers blood pressure, and boosts resilience. Creative writing also activates the brain's default mode network, a system linked to imagination and reflection. By translating thoughts into words, you give your brain a chance to process, heal, and grow. Whether you're keeping a gratitude journal or writing poetry, putting pen to paper literally reshapes your brain and helps build a stronger, calmer emotional core. Puzzles and board games. Solving puzzles or playing board games offers far more than simple fun. It's a serious brain upgrade. Every time you piece together a jigsaw or strategize in a board game, you activate the parietal lobe, spatial awareness, and the frontal lobe, decision-making. These activities boost memory, sharpen logic, and enhance executive function, which governs planning and attention. Studies show that puzzles stimulate dopamine production, reinforcing reward pathways and keeping motivation high. Strategy games like chess or Scrabble promote problem solving, vocabulary growth, and social interaction, all of which are protective factors against cognitive decline. In aging adults, regular gameplay is linked to improved neuroplasticity and delayed onset of dementia. Multiplayer games even help increase oxytocin, supporting social bonds and reducing loneliness. Playing isn't just a break for your brain, it's like lifting weights for mental strength. Each move, turn, and solution helps build cognitive resilience that lasts a lifetime. Cooking and baking. Cooking combines creativity, focus, and precision, making it an all-in-one brain booster. Following a recipe involves the prefrontal cortex, which handles planning and attention. Meanwhile, chopping, stirring, and kneading improve fine motor skills and coordination. Cooking also activates the olfactory system, which links directly to the brain's emotional centers, making smells powerful memory triggers. Psychologically, preparing food provides a sense of accomplishment, boosting self-esteem and emotional regulation. It's also a form of mindfulness, helping people stay present and reduce stress. Baking, in particular, engages both hemispheres of the brain, logical precision for ingredients and creative flair for decoration. Shared cooking experiences increase oxytocin, promoting bonding with others. From a neuroscience perspective, cooking isn't just about food. It's about balance, attention, and emotional warmth. Every time you cook, you're blending sensory stimulation and emotional connection into a healthy cognitive meal. Thanks for exploring the hidden science behind your favorite hobbies with Spin of Facts. We hope you discovered fresh insights into how activities like painting, gaming, and reading supercharge your brain. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments. I read every single one. Share this with a friend who needs to see this. Subscribe now so you don't miss what's coming next. Trust me, it's worth it. See you next time. Happy learning, growing.